Generally, I don't make opening statements because you're going to hear the same thing you probably heard from all the coaches. We are excited to be here, and obviously it's a great honor. And we always look forward to coming back to this great city and playing here in the Minneapolis-St. Paul area.
Thank you. We'll open up to questions for both head coach and the student athletes. First question, Mick.
Jeff, just kind of describe this team's season up to this point. There have been some good, bad points.
Our first half was a little rough. We had a number of key guys out of the lineup for several weeks, and it was a little bit challenging. And I think that the jump into Hockey East at the same time was kind of like it was a double threat for us. I mean, we had an adjustment period playing new teams that we've never faced before, and we can prepare as much as we like, but until you actually play teams, it's always a little different. So it was no different than last year playing against St. Cloud. You get surprised a little bit, but it applies to both teams. But it was a little different for us because we had to prepare for 10 new teams as opposed to just one. So it was a challenge, and second half I thought we started turning the corner. Our seniors had a lot to do with that. I think that they helped lead the way. They were instrumental in getting us back on track when everybody got healthy, and we went on. We started to have some real success. When it came to February and into March.
Next question. Go ahead.
Jeff, just talk a little bit about you guys are back in the regional again this season. The way things turned out at the regional last season, has that been a motivating factor, I guess, for particularly for the seniors on this team this year? Or?
Yeah, definitely. With such a large senior class, it's kind of setting in now that this is our last go at it, and it's kind of fitting that we get St. Cloud again. But I think we're more focused on just putting a better showing on playing Irish hockey than getting revenge or anything like that. We didn't like how we played last year. We didn't think we gave our best effort, and that's what we're here this weekend to do.
Next question. Right there.
Jeff, can you tell me a little bit about the development of Steve Johns and what you've seen the last 4 years in him?
Steven's a work in progress. He still is. I mean, he's a tremendous talent. He's, for his size, and he's a really good skater, and he's got good hands. I think that when he's tuned in, I mean, 100% in the right mode, he's probably the best defenseman in college hockey, and he's found a way to do that on a more consistent basis this year. Because he is a physical force, but he also has the skill and ability to do more than that. He just always has to remember to, keep it simple sometimes. And, when he plays his game and he stays within himself, he's as good a defenseman as I've ever had in college hockey.
Question back there.
Stephen, what's your role among these seniors? I know there's so many of you, but your experience in that, how do you kind of take a leadership role among them?
Yeah, I think we have so many seniors, like you said, that they can have so many guys wear a C and A, and I think all of our seniors are definitely leaders in different ways, whether it be speaking up in the locker room or how they lead on and off the ice. As a goalie, I'm not a big talkative guy in the locker room. I like to kind of do my own thing and then try to lead by example the way I play on the ice and how I compete on the ice, and just kind of be that rock for everyone. One of those kind of seniors.
Next question, Mick.
Yeah, Stephen, talk a little bit about St. Cloud offensively, things that concern you guys, I guess, with playing against them.
Yeah, they get a lot of guys to the net. Playing them last year, they were very opportunistic on their chances they did get. They got some skilled guys, Jimmy Murray, Nick Dowd, and that whole top line's very, they're threatening line if you let them play their game. So, we need to play, with the puck possession in their zone to take away from that. I think, when our D-core and even forwards are playing at their best, we're back checking and not giving them chances to curl and giving them time in the offensive zone, and our D are right in their face and they don't have time to make plays. It's just kind of a one-on-one where they're dumping pucks in on me.
Other questions? Right back there.
Jeff, Coach, I know that you've had success in the postseason, but looking back, Minnesota programs have seemed to get the best of you guys. Have you talked about that much
Well, we're only worried about one right now. I mean, can't worry about the second one. We have to worry about the first one, and they're both extremely talented teams offensively. They're both gifted, and I mean, then they're both deep. So, I mean, we have to focus on our game, and, you know, that's kind of been my emphasis this week. We've obviously had to tweak a few things, but, you know, this is more about us. We have to be prepared to play, like Steven said, we got to play Irish hockey. I mean, we got to keep it simple and try to possess the puck and transition, you know, when we do defend.
Next question, you got, Mick?
Yeah, Jeff Costello, the key things, I guess, that you see for you guys out of the gate tomorrow, you know, what are going to be, you know, maybe some key elements for you guys playing on?
First off, we got to stay out of the penalty box. Obviously, St. Cloud's got a lethal power play, and we saw that last year. So discipline will be a big thing, and then I think it all starts. Our game starts with our defense and our forwards coming back and helping out, and that creates the turnovers and doesn't give them time and space. And the more we have the puck, the less chances they get. So if our D are getting back, winning puck battles, moving the puck up to the forwards, and we're getting it in their zone, that's when we're at our best.
Any other questions? All right. Thank you, guys.
Thank you.